I do want to turn our attention for just a moment now to some really important news this morning. The release of the long-awaited report into the Grenfell fire tragedy in 2017. It states that the deaths of 72 people in that fire were avoidable. Let's have a listen to the inquiry chair, Martin Moore-Bick.
The simple truth is that the deaths that occurred were all avoidable, and those who lived in the tower were badly failed over a number of years and in a number of different ways by those who were responsible for ensuring the safety of the building and its occupants.
Now he goes on to list the government, the tenants management organisation, the Royal Borough of Kensington and Chelsea, those who supplied the materials used in the refurbishment, those who certified their credibility for use on high-rise buildings, the architect, the principal contractor, and some of its subcontractors, some of its consultants, the local authorities, building control department, and the London Fire Brigade. An absolute series of failures leading to utter catastrophic results. Any surprises in this for you, Shay?
Do you know, I was talking about this this morning. I'm from West London, and I have to say, on a personal level, the Grenfell Tower tragedy ripped the heart out of West London, and that community has still not come to terms with what has happened. I've spoken to people in the last 7 years, people that live there, that say, had this happened in somewhere like Chelsea, would it have taken 7 years to come to this conclusion? There's a lot to digest in terms of what this report has released. An absolute tragedy. And as much as, of course, we remember the victims, it's their families and the communities that still, 7 years on, are fighting for justice.
I mean, this inquiry points out some of the organisations and companies involved in the failures that led to this terrible tragedy. Do you think we're going to see any individuals face justice because of it?
I would hope so, but I don't hold out a lot of hope here, because the Metropolitan Police have already said, I mean, this report has just been out a matter of minutes, have already said that, that they can't use the report's findings as evidence to bring charges, which I find astonishing. And as Shay's just said, you know, this will bring no comfort to the families of the victims, none whatsoever, because justice has not been delivered for them, and I doubt it will be delivered for many years to come, if ever. I don't know about what you said, I'm not sure what you said there about, you know, investigations would have taken as long. All these investigations take years, too many years, always take too many years. COVID took years and years and years to even get started. But I just think this is, you know, to hear that the person you loved, member of your family, has died and need not have died.
And need not have died.
You never get over it. You never get over it.
Well, 5 News will have plenty more on this tonight, and we'll be hearing from those at the heart of this tragedy, the survivors and those who lost their families and their friends and their homes. That's with Dan Walker on 5 News tonight at 5.